go by. Okay. All right. So we just got through with GOT7 FLYinCHICAGO, and it was everything.
It was fly.
That's so stupid. Okay, so where do we even start? How do we start this off? I guess we should go with the person who's most excited about it right now.
Yeah,
your story with the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Okay, so I had a very great encounter with Yu-Gi-Oh. So like during the concert, they like came down the aisle. The aisle was like sitting. Stop it! Like, okay, so where I was sitting, there's a space in between like me and like the very front of the stage, right next to the pit. And so like they're coming down the side aisle. Like before they even come down the aisle, they started like blocking off with like security. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, they don't usually do this for concerts. And the girl that was in the little section in front of me, she was like, they're about to come out somewhere, they're about to come out somewhere. So like, okay, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna walk down this aisle and how they blocking people off. And so I go and I stand like right next to the security guard. He looks at me, I look at him, and he just lets me be there. So I'm like, cool. And
shout out to the security guard.
Yeah, shout out to you. And then like, they all just like started coming down. Jackson was first, but Jackson like, I don't know, he just straight passed me up. But
granted, there's a bunch of girls surrounding him at that instant.
But it's okay though, because by the time Yu-Gi-Oh got to me, sorry, my voice is a little off. By the time that Yu-Gi-Oh got to me, like, I put my hand up, he put his hand up, he grabbed my hand, and then he looked down at me and just like laughed and smiled, and I was like, oh, and that was really, really cool. And then like at the end, like towards the end of the concert, my other great experience with GOT7. I got like to the stage and I tried to do like the front facing camera like we did for J Park, so that they could take my phone. Like they didn't take my phone, but me and JB, we had like this odd conversation because I know he don't speak English, but we all speak our language. And I was like, take my phone, just come here and take my phone. And he was like, me? And I was like, yes, you. And it's like, nah. And then I was like, just take it.
He said, nah, he wasn't feeling you. He wasn't feeling you.
Cool.
That eye conversation wasn't a good one.
Because he also smiled too, so. Apparently y'all don't speak nice smile.
Apparently that conversation y'all had did not work out. It was a bad conversation.
But the concert, okay, so GOT7, they really like control their own concert.
They really do. They really do.
Yeah, like between like songs, they were introducing every song, and they were trying to speak as much English as they could. Which, by the way, oh my gosh, JB trying to speak English is the most adorable thing.
Because he was trying so hard.
Yu-Gi-Oh was like dedicated to speaking only English the entire concert.
He
was
did a
so
good
precious.
job.
Yes, he did. He did really, really good. He was precious. Concert was hype. Like
it was lit.
It was relaxed, but it was like
it was real chill. GOT7. I will say that GOT7. I haven't been in the concerts yet, but GOT7 is the kings of fan engagement.
Yeah.
Because they didn't walk through the crowd. They didn't took like everybody in the pits phones and taking pictures, and they were dabbing and jumping in everybody's stuff.
Bam like twerked for a second. Mark booty shaked for a second.
Bam Bam. I think I'm officially in love with Bam Bam because between his body rolls, his twerking, his pelvis thrust, the way he talks, I didn't know he knew that like English. And she had a picture, she got a Snapchat of me just like in awe of me just staring at Bam Bam.
Mouth open, just like
Bam Bam. Oh my God, he like stole it from me and everything. Like you are not allowed to, because I really think GOT7 was trying to take some people home or something, or they were trying to start a family or something. And can we acknowledge the fact that Jackson was like, if you got a boyfriend, you're not allowed to be in here no more. And then Bam Bam did this one thing where he was body rolling the way he shouldn't be body rolling
on the ground.
But and then his statement was, if you're over 20, you can dream about it. I was like, I'm over 20, Bam Bam. I'm over 20. And he said, don't dream about me if you're under 20. That means everybody else that was there couldn't dream about it.
It's only us, we'll be over 20.
Bam Bam, I'm dreaming about you tonight. Just let you know. Just let you know.
Yeah, but GOT7, like y'all must have took the JYP sexy class.
Because they are the mini 2 PMs, like
but like on a different level. Like 2 PM don't get nasty the way GOT7
GOT7.
Well, have you seen Good Man? The performance of Good Man?
Well, that's like one performance.
The performance was Good Man.
Yes. But the whole entire concert, JB nasty, Bam Bam nasty, Jackson.
I don't know know who. I think Bam Bam's the king of nasty, which is okay with me because we all adults here. I'm not getting 15 years.
But I knew like it was gonna be great when on the first song you give Millie Rock. Like, why are you Millie Rock? It was so great though. I was like,
they love him some dabs though. I don't know how many times they done dab. I lost count after the second song.
Bam Bam, he was just, and I told him like when we did the hot touch, I said Bam Bam, just dab on the haters. It was like all day, every day, and I was like.
The high touch was okay. So it was Jackson first. I don't know why I didn't see nobody else. All I see was Jackson and Bam Bam. So I seen Jackson. I was like, oh my God, hi Bam Bam. Hi Jackson. He was like, oh hey, what's up? And then when I got to Bam Bam, I said, if you a couple of years older, and he said, okay. So we here, Bam Bam. Let me know when you hit 22. It'll be okay.
Yeah, hot touch was fun. So like I said, Jackson was first, and like we had been trying to figure out what we are gonna say to Jackson and like, to all of them. And like jokingly in the car, I'm like, y'all gonna say, aren't you so happy to meet me? But I actually said it to Jackson.
And what did Jackson say?
He was like, yeah.
Jackson has so much energy. Like, how do you have this much energy after this concert? I don't get it. But
it was really funny because like what I had to say to Jackson took a little while. And so JB's like next, and he's just like sitting there waiting, like all ready to go. It was nice though. Yeah, they're all so sweet. I think Junior was done by the time.
Yeah, because Junior could have looked at us like, I'm just done. I just don't want to do this no more. Like, I feel it though.
Mark was still hyped though too because I forgot that Mark was.
I forgot. I didn't see Mark.
I didn't see Mark because at first I didn't, but I do remember because I remember like I was about to like say something generic to him because they can't speak English. You say thank you or whatever.
But Mark speaks English.
But he does, and I was like Mark, and then it hit me. I was like. I don't know what I said, but we actually gapped each other up. I wish I don't think they recorded the high touch for this one.
I don't think they recorded this one. But and then with Young Jay, he just was not here tonight. We knew he was sick, but he just looked like he just was ready to pass out at any moment right now.
Yeah, we gotta give it up to him because
good job for
he
keep going.
sang his little heart out with everything he had.
He really did kept going, and he didn't do the high touch because he was like just gonna go ahead and pass out. But as you should, like we surprised. I was waiting for him to pass out any moment to say F it.
I know. I thought he was just gonna walk upstairs. He did good. He did really, really good. His vocals was on point, and I feel like I Got 7's here. Everybody knew that Young Jay was sick, so when his parts came up, I think everybody sung a little bit louder than his parts, so he didn't have to. Yeah, you keep beeping and horn. People don't have a problem. But
recap video here.
But yeah. So Young Jay, we hope you feel better.
Feel real bad.
Rest up.
Good job. Yeah. But I'm really happy for this concert. Like, this is such a really good concert. Like I said, they are the kings of crowd engagement.
Yeah. I just love that they had so much control over it.
You don't see that.
Like they
were just free. They were just rock behind the free.
Like even with the BTS and like Block, they talked a little bit through it, but they didn't really have. You could tell like everything was so structured. Like you need to have this by this time, this by this time. Like no, I'm pretty sure they didn't even know what they were doing at one point.
They did. They kept going on track. Bam Bam kept going up there, but Bam Bam was like, he's like, I got told to stop doing this and stop doing that.
Yeah,
he said, forget it. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I don't care about what people say.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. This is why I love him so much.
And
that bad boy. That's what me and him
at the hot touch, I told him to dab on the haters because he's always dabbing, and he said he doesn't care about what other people say. So I told him like just dab on the haters. I told Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like YOLO because he kept saying YOLO during the concert. So I was like, YOLO.
No. Compare what Jackson says. He says it's copyright infringement.
Yeah.
So it's WOLO.
But yeah, it was great. GOT7, you have everyone.
Favorite part of the concert?
Favorite part of the concert?
I got mine.
There was this part where
I had a lot of favorites. Like all the body rolling favorites was great. JB body rolling. JB was like all over the place. I was like, oh.
Mine was
favorite part.
Bam Bam when he got on the thing was like that, and we told you to dream about it. I can't do it.
Yeah, it was great. And it was so great when Bam Bam did his little nasty dance because all of them dropped their mics. It was like, oh,
what did he just do? What did he just do? Like, if you were to do that, and when he said, don't dream about it if you're under 20. And when he said, if you're over 20, dream about it all day, all night. I'm dreaming about you next week. That was my favorite part.
Favorite part of the concert?
My interaction with Yu-Gi-Oh! Was they was walking down the aisle. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she keeps showing us that video like 20 times.
But it's so cool, like for me to be able to like be right there, and like the security guard was just looking at me, and I looked at him. He was like, "Fine, you can stay there." And I was like, "Okay." And nobody else was there. And like when I go back to my seat and the girl beside me, she was like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky. And I was like, I know. It was amazing.
Alright, but yeah, we're gonna sit here and get out of here. We got a long drive now. We are still in front of the Rosemount right now. That's how great it is. So we're gonna head back home. Hopefully get some rest, edit this video while we're on the road. But yeah.
Alright, beautiful people. We will see you guys another day.
Probably in their concert. We got in
Before
in there. Okay, I didn't know.
Y'all, yeah. But if you guys were here, let us know your favorite moments of the concert, or if you are going to a GOT7 show anytime in America or another country. Let us know what songs you're looking forward to. They did a lot of stuff. They did old songs, new songs, everything. They did really, really great. Yeah, all of that. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.